Greetings, girl world, and flu, flu, floopy, floopy insomniacs. Am I even? Sometimes I'm not able to say it right. Pardon me, because it just got hot in here, and also the asthma from the asbestos in the ceiling, and the roaches that were here before I even moved here 12 years ago. You know, there's roaches just, it's not even their natural habitat and ecosystem, whatever it's called. And they carry it, it's like, why is it that no one here in the States takes that as seriously, the asbestos, takes that as seriously as Australia has been taking shutting down buildings and crap. And Australia has roaches too. Oh, I enjoyed when the broad and the tall Esau dude, her squirming down one of the three people that were there in the office. Just when I brought it up, just asbestos is everywhere. Okay. As a zennial cuts between Gen X and millennial, we grew up around asbestos. That's why I got asthma in my 20s. Therefore we're not going to take it as seriously as Australia has. Got it. Got it, contemporary Westerners. America. Yeah, okay. Tell you, America has gone to shit. I'm not sure why it is that when I came back down here in incarnation, not reincarnation, incarnation, why it is I came down here in this lifetime as a Westerner. And you got, in the Westerners, you got the nosy Northerners. And Miss Squirm is supposed to be for, what the fuck is it called? What the fuck is it called? Preventative maintenance inspection. Why is it that you're asking me if anybody live here, and then that, because I'm a zennial geriatric elder, and why is it that you would ask me if anybody live here, and I go, hell no, and then you go, that's probably best, and then your nosy northerner as a Westerner comes out and is like, do you have any family nearby? You're really as a latchkey, you're gonna ask me that as a latchkey, and you're gonna be squirming because I was staring at you like a Gen Xer, because I'm a zennial, not like the staring that I get because I'm a highly spiritual person, with a mixture of those that stare because the lights are on but no one's home. That iffy energy that ate the vibe. Okay, you both on my shit list because Mr. Tall Dude that is not a lineage from the tall whites or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and more than 6 feet tall. I'm talking like 7 feet tall, and not like giant, giant lineage, the giants. Way I can go way out there, way far out there. It'll go over your heads. Water bugs, yeah. I mean, they're everywhere. They're in the country. Australia, the Midwest, not the Midwest, the Middle East. Of course, they're in the Midwest too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Misogynist, predatory vibes about asking, like, under your breath, why, like, why? Under your breath, that bed needs to be clean. Why? That has nothing to do with preventative maintenance inspection. Both Esau, white man, because I'm Cherokee Indigenous, and abroad. Both Esau, ESAU, not Caucasus Mountains, no, not Caucasian as Asians and Caucasian, no, Esau, ESAU. You don't tell yourself, with what your lineage is that you have no self-awareness, because I have a lot of self-awareness. And you're antagonizingly annoying, and you are giving off dark triad, NPD, BPD, sociopath. Whatever one or combination of the three, or all three, and karmic, bloodline, unclean spirit harasser, clowns from gorlworld. Somebody is just rumming their, sounds like a car. It doesn't sound like a motorcycle. I've not seen a motorcycle here in a while. What the fuck? Oh. Anyway. So everything is hurting back here. And I fucked up my knee. Fucked up the knee. A Unit 209 better not start, because I've just about had it with Unit 209. Making a Celia Walsh shake and rattle. Shake, rattle, and roll. Like they're the only ones in this 3-story building. For 3+ years, I've been here 12. They are their problem. They are their own problem. They get in their own way. They are the common denominator. Wherever they go, there they are. They are a problem. They are problematic. They won't shut the hell up. They hide behind the door. They didn't even answer the door when I'm up there. They even knocked and told me to shut the hell up when I am fucking disabled, not handicapped, disabled, chronically disabled. And I'm a preemie. I have a lot of health ailments and shit. and complex PTSD and ICD-13. That is the only thing that I have. Do not weaponize and romanticize a stupid DM5 mental fraud over this way. Okay? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Okay? And narcissists that provoke the Heyoka dark empath, dark feminine energy, uh, that elevated from black sheep scapegoat, greatest of all time. We live in Aries, house of Taurus. You are stupid and ignorant and arrogant as fuck. Take your projections and your deflections and stick a sock in it. Return to sender. With your ill will and your bullshit and your stupid shit and your fuck shit and your fuckery and your so-called criticism and covered by constructive criticism. That's really just a bunch of judgmental bullshit that you're not supposed to be doing in this year. And shut the fuck up. Okay. Anyway, I have it now. Oh, so annoying. There was an Asian nationality, okay, that came at me today with a small talk question. And I'm just like, I answer face value, surface level, small talk questions. And they were like, I am trying to understand. I'm not here to explain or elaborate, and I will convey. Like, in Korean culture, you don't ask small talk questions. Because then those are going to be questionable of what your fucking motives are. Stupid fuckers, okay? Just like you don't ask in certain countries, you don't be a monitoring spirit out here. The stupid monitoring spirits. Oh my fucking god. What do you do for work? Or how do you make your income? They just keep on in the loop. They're stuck in the loop. Like a goddamn broken record. Those are the two things. Shut the fuck up. Okay, shut up. They're different from cross watchers. Shut up. Monitoring spirits, shove a sock in it and shut the fuck up. It's fucking rude. It's fucking rude. And you shouldn't even mention that certain things. This is the fucking internet. Fucking internet streets you got. Goddamn. Fucking. A lot of fucking fuckery. Okay? A lot. Shut the fuck up. the fish is active. This is acid reflux starting because nothing was happening before, and I already ate. Like, what the hell? Anyway, let's get into this. The March Aries from Ottawa at 500 lbs, pushing it at petite height of 5'1". Over there, crossplayed in Kuwait. All that stupid shit. Stuck at 16. Goddamn, and almost 40. I was in the, and you stay off. You stay off this YouTube channel. You stay off of this YouTube channel with your lurking, simping, you know, you always talking crap, talking shit about this community, the reaction community channels that are, they're like the haters or whatever the fuck. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Talking about what, you know, they're the, you know, always going after FFG, the Scorpio over there in Montreal, Anne Marie, who's Jewish, a Feldman. Oh, she's a stalker. I said it before Bad Seed said it. Like, I was just, you know, going all, you know, everybody live and watching the replay or whatever the fuck, you know, and I put, I go in the commentary and put my little objective and not subjective statements or whatever the fuck in there. Even if I'm smart, a smart ass, and sassy. She ain't sassy. Get the fuck out of here. That's why I say do not come over here and be like you. I said it before Betsy said that she's a goddamn stalker. Coming over here with the fucking put a sock in it, you know, and gaslighting. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. That song. Your stupid gaslighting tactics and comorbidity fucking bullshit and more sociopath and your dark triad. Just sitting there eating your feelings. I can say this with my whole chest because I used to be an emotional eater and my emotions are reserved. And people want to try to weaponize it and romanticize it. Their converted word salad, triple double speak, you know, try to use the word shy. You can get bent. Get bent. She was saying get bent too in the live stream too with her hijab and shit too. You stay off my YouTube. I don't want to hear shit that I say come out of your fucking mouth. Just keep shoving food and not chew it and just stick a sock in it. This is an LOL and LMAO when you go on your narcissistic rage and rampage and menace to society and run amok and shit. You go fuck off. Return to sender. I just got rid of one of your kind after 12 fucking years. And I've had 4 decades of your kind trying to come at me all stupid. Just sitting there, I fucking yourself and shit. Filters up the wazoo. Trying to be coy. And bullshit. Bullshitter. That is bored because they're boring. And a bullshitter. Just. I do not play with fire. Do not play with the volcano multiple side over here. The adult of the fire side, me as Sagittarius. You as the baby of the fire side, the baby. Drinking like a toddler and shit. Oh, I would have fun with her mom. It's me? Haha. Woo! I'm not playing chess or checkers. Nope, I am not. The thing is not to play the game. I am not doing it. I would have fun with your own. It's me and me in the same room. Woof. Woo! More than likely a boomer. Generation Jones boomer. And then her, and I was in the chat, one of the chat, Grebo's chat. Great Grebo. And just chatting away. Not a chatty Cathy, no. Just typing away. I'm like, her grandparents were probably a lost generation that would always give food to their grandkids. You don't think I know the fucking generation I had as a Zennial on the cusp of Gen X and Millennials, geriatric elder. I had but there was all boomers, mostly boomers, and then one lost generation who was an April Taurus. And if you don't know anything about fucking April Taurus, my God, food, food. Okay, and they were a lost generation, so that them passed away in March. What was it, 1 or 2 years ago? At this point, no, I don't give a fuck. They got rid of that neighbor or whatever that they chose, and they were playing both sides of the fence. You get fucked. Trying to come here after 9 months, knock on my door at 11 o'clock in the morning. You got me fucked up. I'm like, why are you here? Through the door. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why is it that? Because you're not going to be forthcoming, honest, and straight. You're just not. Transparency and candidly and shit like that. You're just not. And why is it that you came here when it was raining? You came to the gate. You changed your number after I blocked your number. You change your number. And you show up at the gate here in the rain, calling from a change that because you have OCD. You have OCD or OCPD or both, whatever. Not ever gonna know what they're not gonna, and whatever. You need to go talk if you see a therapist or whatever the fuck that you see, and I've taken a counselor, but I can't. I've done enough, okay? And you give off the fucking dude, the dude from way back, Jeffrey. Is it Jeffrey? Was it Jeffrey? Not Epstein, no. The other one. Whatever his fucking name was. There was like, I don't know, what was it? No, I don't know. A movie on Netflix or whatever, and they got beat up in the prison right before he was supposed to go, bye-bye, because, in death row or whatever the fuck, that dude, whatever the fuck his name, why are you giving off that, and one time you said, you made a remark, a sarcastic remark, you're not even a Gen Xer, and said, we as a Sagittarius, we're not sarcastic. I've always been told I'm a smart ass. Smart ass and sassy. Not ever by sarcastic people. Because I can't stand the sarcasm. I get it. It's not me. Like, no. Why'd you make that remark about it? There's a pushing 60. They're in their 60s. He's a March Aries too. And why are you making remarks about my ass? Like a misogynist predator. You need to go get a mental evaluation because because you're not like a full narcissist, because narcissist therapy and all that shit don't work on, because they can manipulate the psychiatrist, psychologist, psychopatist, therapist, counselor, whatever. Like Anne Marie said, FFG, like I always do that. I already been through that. It ain't, they don't fucking, it ain't work. Okay? It ain't work. It's not a disorder. It's not anything mental. Nothing of the DM5 mental fraud. Whatever. It's not a disorder and it's not a disability. It's a choice to behave that way. Period. Plain and simple. Disgusting. I went through the door. I was all. Why are you here? Like, why are you here? Saying things like, with the inflation, whatever their voice, whatever you call that. I know, it's, ew, ew, creepy, creep, ew. I was not even given any. I was not like misleading or giving off, or like, you know what I'm saying? I was not giving off those vibes, like, ew. Like stringing along or whatever the fuck ever. Whatever the fucking the wording is. Guys, stupid dudes. It's like nothing makes any fucking sense. Straightforward. Get bent. And you wonder why we're in our masculine energy. You wonder why. Why it is that we're in our goddamn masculine energy. 'Cause you ain't a man. You ain't a grown, mature adult man. Just like the other day, somebody came, oh, what are you looking for? And then I type whatever the fuck, and they're like, cool. I'm like, oh, okay. And they're triple text. Not double text, triple text. And they're just like, where are you from? I'm from California. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. You come up here, why can't... Just come here and overtly, flat out, not this covertly word salad, triple, double speaking bullshit. Why don't you just say, I'm here to pass time. I'm bored because I'm boring. I'm... No, not a dumbass, but yeah, they are a dumbass. What else? Dick pics, eggplant pics, that I even ask for, just that if I knew any gays at this point, they would all see the dick pics. Is that's where all the dick pics go, the eggplant pics, whatever the fuck you want to call. I didn't ask for the shit. Did I ask for that shit? No. If I wanted to see your D, then I would fucking ask for that shit. But did I ask for the shit? No. You just bombard shit. You're thirsty as fuck. Ain't even Thirsty Thursday. And just send nudes. Send nudes. And then you just show all the guys. You show your dad, you show your uncles, you show your cousins who are guys. You just all kind of trying to run game and shit. And this is why we can't be in our feminine energy, express ourselves femininely. But I'm gonna have respect for all the Instagram models. I'm gonna have more respect for the Instagram. You are a bunch of hypocrites like catcallers. Let me tell you right now. Just that's what you are, a bunch of hypocrites like the catcallers. Try that. There's been twice where some people stepped out of line trying to catcall me. I gave them the INFJ death stare and they just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You came out of our womb. We didn't come from your rib. Let's get that fucking straight. You shut the fuck up. And no, I'm not a feminist. I'm not about a women's empowerment shit because women are fucking catty as fuck. My own biological card, they're catty as fuck. And women hurt other women shit. And they're calculating as fuck. Fuck that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Outside this community. In like real life and shit. Behind the screen. Behind the screen, let's not just talk about the mess on the YouTubes and other communities. Goddamn dramatics and shit. Oh my fucking god. And theatrics. And it's not just my own biological kind, it's the opposite biological sex. Both sides. Using mental evaluation for fucking real. Just why can't you just be all, I'm here to waste your time? This is why I can't. And Leadith, you think Leadith in Aries house of Taurus, that side of myself? And no, it's not, it's not dissociative identity disorder or cognitive dissonance or whatever the fuck ever. Ain't even go there. Shut the fuck up. And what? Trying to test me as a grown, mature adult woman and my mental strength. I ain't condone that you even try. I'm a Hayoka dark empath, and I am in control. And you are trying to be controlling, and I am in control. There is a fucking difference between your controlling bullshit and fuckery and dominance and whatever the fuck ever, because you got fuck all, and 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 this controlled environment here, this cultivating, not that toxic positivity. You know what I'm saying? And just shut the fuck up. Stop trying to justify your shitty behavior. Your patterns of behavior that you just keep in a fucking loop. Shut the fuck up. Your kind don't last in my presence for 2 days to 8 months. Shit gets revealed to me pretty quick. Energy ain't fucking lying. Anyway, now she's just sitting there, family size meals and shit. Oh my god, I can't. And I have a fast metabolism when everything's all good, when everything's all fucking good. Because I was an emotional leader, and my emotions are reserved until I was 16. And then I lost 80 pounds in a year. 8 asked me how I fucking did that shit with the environment that I was in. Someone tried to, in her 30s or 40s, whatever the fuck it was, she wanted to be a size 9 in junior, so she got the wraps to lose weight. It was like, oh, now I'm not, competitive bullshit. And, oh, I want to be your friend. Get bent. You're supposed to be a parent. Get the fuck out of here. And oh, look at me now. I'm a size 9 in juniors. And I did 500 to 1,000 sit-ups 3 times a week. Sure, and I could just eat. I could eat and eat and eat for hours at a buffet because I was fucking active as shit up the wazoo. They ain't asked me how I got through that shit. Oh my fucking god. And I'm still action oriented. I'm all about action oriented because it's an action yang year. Green wooden dragon. Yang year. The active action. It's about action. Actions speak louder than words. You better you better walk the talk. That's how I've always fucking been. They asked me how I did it with all this bullshit. All that bullshit. That gave me 12 PTSD and ICD-13 long time trauma. So I don't want to hear, trauma dumping. You get bent, okay? Get bent. Venting and ranting, shut the fuck up. I was in Rose Thorn's. I think I watched the replay. Was I in the live stream? I probably watched the replay because I took a nap. Because I have anemia and shit. On again, off again, anemia. Like plants get anemia. Like a lot of K-pop male artists have anemia, Asian and shit like that. Just like and there was somebody named user named Jason. I couldn't see, when watching the replay, the replay of the chat. And there was somebody named Jason there. He just came in there and Mr. Religious. Okay, religious. And I'm said in charge of religion and beliefs according to Western astrologics. And I don't want to hear one side argument says pseudoscience or pseudoscience. Shut the fuck up. Okay, shut up. Otherwise, it just sounds like you're spewing fallacies or strawman bullshit or whatever the fuck ever. Just, you're spewing stupid. Like dismissive and shit. Because you're stupid as fuck. One person that on the TikTok even was going after the generations. The generations is pseudo-pseudoscience. Shut the fuck up with your goddamn dismissive bullshit of resources shit and the source and all the religious people going after tarot cards and shit. Tarot card community got enough. Okay, we got fucking good witches and bad witches with ill will and all kind of shit. And it's spiritual and psychological warfare and shit. You just ain't get it. You don't get. And then you got the black, because I'm African, Aboriginal African, said the black African American community. Just not just go after, Westerner, like, and they're Westerns too, because they're here in America, and Westerner, like white people, Esau, okay, and you got the racial profiling, skin tone wars, and then you got, oh my god, and then you got you got the tribe of Judah going after all the races, shit, and all the rest of the 12 tribes of Hebrew Israelites and shit. Like everybody's blah 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 blah. Just oh my fucking god, and it's fucking like woke, insane, cringe shit. Okay, and it's insane. It's fucking insane, and the madness because they be moving mad and shit. Oh my god, and then you got, the black community also go after that are like Christians and shit, or whatever the fuck religion, mostly Christian, probably more than likely, and then they go after the people that have health ailments, okay, and talking about that we're like demons. Shit. Excuse me, you look in the goddamn fucking mirror. Because you are coming off dark triad and BPD, NPD, sociopath. That's what you're coming at. Fucking hell. Like, are you the children of hell? Offspring of the children of hell? Like, what in the hell? Of the karmic bloodline of clown world, karmic unclean spirit harassers. Spewing all that ill will and just and hate and shit. Shut the fuck up. Return to sender. God, same. Is this still going? Okay. I just want to make sure it's not disconnected. I'm like great bro at this point. Just, she's trying to read the chat and interact and shit. And I'm just like, I'm just going. Like, passionate about this. Anyway, let me get back to Rose Thornton. So Jason, oh, Jason ever came over here. You know, because my comments I had to go in manually to look at the you know, like we all know, go in the comments because the comments are just turned off and they have to get approved because it's just like it's insane and it's insane, people. It's fucking insane. Even the tarot card committees, you know, and just shut comments off because it's just like it's insane. And Jason was just like, you know, with his religion, you know, and shit like blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And Rose was the Capricorn. What Rose Thorn the Capricorn was just like, yo, Jason, you could be cool in here, you could be gone, because I'm not gonna have anybody derail and so on and so forth my chat. And then at one point, Jason was all, Jason was all like to the content creator Rose Thorn, the Capricorn, you know, doing tarot cards. He was like, she was in the middle of reading the cards, and he was all, what do you say? He was all, you sound like irritated or something like that, like blah blah blah, and he's like, she's like, I'm sorry that you. I was like, I wish I was there in that live, you know, and I have a wrench and shit. Oh my god, that would have been a good time. That would have been a good time. I'll be like, JC, you're welcome to come over to my fucking channel. You're welcome to come over to my fucking channel. My comments get screened. They get fucking screened. Before they get approved, you're welcome to come up on my channel, say some shit. Say some shit, you know. Talk your shit. Spew some shit out of your mouth. Good, it would be a good old time for me. I will fucking challenge your fucking ass. My Enneagram 8 will come out the challenger. Oh my. Whoo. They gave me the great debater for nothing with your stupid one-sided arguments. It was stupid. I might not talk as fast as what's his face that just did the rappy bit in Tom McDonald. Yeah, that is Jewish. That wears the whatever that is called on the top. I'm not sure what the hell it's called on the wear on the top. And I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Like I'm like the ancient Jewish type shit. You know, not. You know what I'm saying? Ain't come at me sideways about Palestine, Gaza Strip, and the ethnic cleansing of the Jewish people of over there now that had to what do you call it? Whatever the fuck you call it. I'm not sure the word off the top of my head. Develop over marsh and marsh or swamps, whatever, and sand. Meanwhile, the Palestinian people that got sent back 100 years because of the stupid Hamas. I don't even know what she's talking about in the goddamn cringe woke TikToks. stupid fuck. You want to talk about ethnic cleansing? I'm Indigenous Cherokee, okay, and Aboriginal African descent. Do you even want to go there? You talking about where you come and try to attack us and shit, in this fucking community. And I'm not even a reaction commentary channel. Yeah, my 468 80 gram an ENFP that's supposed to be complementary to an INFJ. What is it? Compatible with an INFJ, not complementary. Compatible. They had a tapestry of the sign. I am the optical mystic, and they want to come at me. They want to come, just they want to. Woo, that dude. Just attack my personality, character, and everything. Just trying to overpower me and shit and belittle me and taunt that. Who the fuck are you talking to? The fuck are you talking to? Yeah, you ain't a man. You shut the fuck up. I left and they think they won. It was like, no, you didn't, motherfucker. You're gonna get a whole bunch of trolls. You're gonna get a bunch of trolls from like Twitch, Discord, all kind of gaming people. Motherfuckers are gonna see this. Originals and regulars like myself. Fellow one, they're And it's not gonna be a smear campaign. It's gonna like you try to do with this snaky snake trying to infiltrate and get the fuck. Just like these fuckers I had to put in place that just recently about with the the eggplant shit and the hat and what are you looking for shit and cave and all that shit. You get bent because you don't follow the Cherokee proverb of the man protects the woman and the land. How are you? This is why you're fucking single. This is why no woman, grown, mature woman in their right mind, want to have anything to do with you. Because then we'll end up on a Zoom on the YouTubes in a courtroom in the judicial system. And you're going to be fucked. Because I'd be a prosecutor and also one of the people that go in the interrogation room now that is called the interview room and because they're psychological shit. Like this one tried to pull the iffy tourist. She in the first notice or whatever for paperwork because I'm a resident and she failure to clarify and they take it seriously in her stupid power struggle and play games for 12 fucking years. And boy, did she hone on me. Yes, she did. Wasting the police resources and taxpayers' money and shit like that. I go back of an EMT van. There was a Sagittarius who was an Asian nationality there, so that backfired on you, stupid fuck. And I'm not here to be nice, so you could walk all over me and shit, and you threatened so many fucking times, and all your harassment and shit, all your stupid harassment, yeah. You fucked around and found out, didn't you? And I lost so much fucking weight in my face, aside from having steroid type of asthma medication that made me lose all kind of weight in my neck and my shoulders. Yet I still ain't look malnourished and anorexic like Eugenia Cooney. I've always been slender, and I have my cipher of Capricorn, and one of the positions of Capricorn is Lagna, the crocodile. Like almost like the entity in ancient Egypt, and I have small arms like Zendaya. Okay, because we have the same shit. But nobody says shit to those people. But you gotta say shit to me like behind my back. Oh, she's schizoid. Try to go after my Enneagram 5 wings. Oh, she's schizoid when I'm an introvert. There's a difference. The schizoid community, and there are 5 types and R types and subtypes did a thing, the difference between schizoids and introverts. And I was in that live stream and I was like, thank you. And then the autistic, not the Asperger's, the autistic people did want a difference between autism and introverts, because we're not going to go down this stupid TikTok woke bullshit that INFJs have neurodivergent and INFJs are autistic, like that one dude that I spoke through in a group chat on Instagram, and they were like, I'm a conduit, and they live with their parents and are moving. I think they were moving to North Carolina. They weren't living in North Carolina. They were. Oh my God, the people in North Carolina. What the fuck is going on in North Carolina? I swear, wackos. Like, and that's where all the Cherokee are. Like, what happened over there? Like, because I would like to know. Can we answer the fucking question? Because my question has not been fucking answered. What in the hell is going on over there? Honestly. Everyone I met that like I come across that's not indigenous Cherokee, and they're like Esau, white man. They're just like they're wackos, fucking wackos, and fucking paranoid as fuck. Oh my fucking God! Even the 1 September Libra, the first September Libra I've ever come across, more than likely, and it's like what you need a mental evaluation. And Mr. Conduit too, and I blocked him because he told me that I should shut, like he was gonna talk to me any type of way, type of shit. He's like, you shut the hell up, or you shut the fuck up, I will talk to you however I want. I was like, no, you're not today, not ever. I'm not giving mixed signals here just because I talked to you, Mr. Gemini, for 9 fucking hours straight like a TED talk, because Gemini is my polarizing sign as Sagittarius, and we could talk. I rather talk. I'm not sure what happened to him, but Steve, who was 60 years old and had Crohn's disease, who lived in what was it? Was it in Oregon? Or was it in the other? What the fuck? Over here. What was over there? Was it Oregon? What was where the plant place is? The plant in the middle of the city. The dome plant. Where the hell is it? Seattle, Washington. I'd rather touch that Gemini. That Gemini had more mature. It ever talked to me like that. I'm not sure what happened to him. And he had a dog named Quan. And he made his own guitar that he could play, like custom guitar that only he could. Oh my God, this dude ain't. What a stimulating conversation. Like this, the conduit dude, Gemini, my God, like telling me that I shut the fuck up and I'll talk to you however I want. No, you're not. I was not giving mixed signals. It's because I talked to you for 9 hours straight, like a TED talk. Because I have Gemini in one position. That's in my personal and private life, like so-called persona or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And we both got kicked out of that group chat too. Like, I'm not giving mixed signals here. I'm just whatever. Like, that dude too was like trying to bounce from one person to another person because they were talking about their crazy ex from what was it, Vietnam or something over there. Oh my god, what the fuck? It's so stupid. And the ENFP too is stupid as fuck too. Coming after my 80-gram A and talking about random things that I hurt people and going to a club. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? Who the fuck are you talking to? Trying to dehumanize me and demoralize me and shit. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you talking to? You got me fucked up. Putting me down and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Wacko. Goddamn broken people. I swear to God. What's like, fuck off. Get bent. Return to sender. Fucking hell. No self-awareness whatsoever. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Don't start shit, won't be no shit. Decent people ain't make issues for other people. Like, get the fuck out of here. Return to sender. It's hot as fucking here now again. Oh my god. I know, it makes no fucking sense. And then the stupid smoke detector started going off again. I'm like, and I just went off. I'm like, this makes no fucking sense. This makes no fucking sense. There's people in the country that have houses in the country, right? And they have no smoke detectors or none of that shit. And they run a wood stove all night long because it gets cold up in the mountains and shit or the countryside, whatever the fuck ever. Nothing happens because you know why? They're responsible shit. Motherfuckers cook in like brick ovens and shit, and their wood stoves. So like, oh, let me get this straight. So here is some kind of insane, like almost insane asylum type of shit, like cringe shit. So we have smoke detectors. So we have the stove, whether it's electric stove or whatever the fuck ever, and so there's that, and then we cook, and we have the fan thing on, aside from the stovetop light, and then so the smoke detectors go off because whatever, and and then motherfuckers in their psychological warfare go, you look malnourished, anorexic and shit, and like, no, bitch, and then they wasted taxpayers' money to call for unnecessary wellness check and waste police resources. And they come here and they're like, you look fine, you have food and shit. We don't understand why, but we're called here. And it's just like, it's fucking insane. It's fucking insane. It makes no fucking sense. No rational, no logic, no common sense, no self-awareness. No, it makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense. That's like your fear-based bullshit. And you think that you are responsible for my well-being and what's at my best interest. You can get bent. Get bent, yo. and return to sender. You're fucking insane. You need a mental evaluation. That's what you need. You need a mental evaluation. Let's make that really fucking clear. And there was nobody here to like interject or step in or whatever the fuck. There's a difference between stepping and getting involved. And saying like no to the yes men that allowed this shit to continue, and I was the only one standing my ground and shit as an army of one. And this is why I don't want to talk to anybody if you've not been through extensive training or whatever the fuck in psychology, therapy, counseling, whatever the fuck. 6 years. I only talked to one person who's waiting for me in Bali to look for them, because I will find you, and we can, and she's from Australia, and she's like, you are so brave and strong. We talked about all the issues here in America. Shit that I ain't deserve because of people's fear-based bullshit. They're trying to instill fear and shit. Shut up. Anyway, let's get Jason. Yeah, that one. And then Rose Thorne at one point said, I'm not sure she was picking it up, but she said, and I'm not sure she was like totally self-aware in this thing, but she said something that a narcissist in the dark triad would more than likely say in their gaslight tactics, and that is, I am sorry you feel that way. Because, so-called empaths, we pick up, absorb, even though that's not a clairsentient, that's a whatever the other type of being is, not a sentient being, the other. There's another. You could be both too. You can be both too. And I can't think of it at the top of my head. And like, I use these fucking hell. Like, I am that camel that Sharon from What when she did the camel and the camel, like, kicked toward her or whatever the fuck, the sick camel and shit. Like, I am that fucking camel. And she showed the person that from Australia that did that talked about camels, like being in their space, and the noise from the in their long necks and shit, like, and I am, just go watch that. I am that camel. I am that camel, a sentient being. Like, we get, like, this is why I have adverse reactions more than a visceral reaction, and adverse reaction complex PTSD, because I am that camel. I am the camel. And that camel. We share that in common. Nothing to add to my animal totem. A camel. Is it still going? Okay. Oh, it is hot up in this bitch. Okay. Like, I can still feel cold, but it's like hot. It's fucking... There's always some bizarre shit. I ain't even going through menopause, otherwise I'd be singing, I'm having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave, because you go from hot to cold, it's like, fucking hell. And then I go in Great Rebo's chat, late chat. She has all the notes and stuff. And we want her to keep on going. Like, just keep on going. She began to Mr. Snowflake that she called Mr. Cardigan or whatever the fuck ever. And we're conveying our shit, talking about livers and shit. I think there was one user named Alexis and she was talking about ballyroom and shit. I'm just like, oh my god. Even Palestinians have this shit, like, and I still have to get, because adverse reactions, and she was talking, Great Greenwood was talking about, that used to be a social worker too. She talked about that shit too, and all that shit, group homes and shit. The same shit I've been, like, I'm glad that I stay in validation, not validation. What is it called? Not wrong word. Vindication. Vindication, not validation. What the? I get the words mixed up. Anyway, I know I have to correct myself. These stupid words. Wrong context of word. It's about the right wording for me. Just like a fellow INFJ, was he a psychologist back in the 1900s? Carl Jung. He's an INFJ too. Oh, that dude's amazing. Intriguing and just and I was in Great Grebo and she was talking about she has an autoimmune. She has Graves. Is it Graves? I don't think it's Crohn. I think it's Graves. Crohn's is the other one. The art, whatever she's drawn. She is in the reaction / community commentary community, and if I'm not mistaken, and she talked about she has Graves or whatever autoimmune and something about the liver, and woo, that story was and then Alexis talking about, belly rubin or whatever the fuck, and I'm just like, yep, I still gotta get my shit checked. I still gotta get my shit checked, because Palestinians also have, there's a lot, there's like over like 3,000, I'm not sure the right number, and of the so-called stats or whatever the fuck you would call, that have the same with the liver and the belly rubin and shit like that. Oh my god! And then you get yellowing of the eyes and skin, like genres and shit. I already medical professionals even asked me, did you go to med school because of all the knowledge? I'm expansion of knowledge because I'm a Sagittarius, and like the teacher, and I like to learn and shit. And like most people can't keep up with my expansion of knowledge. They're like, wait, hold on. And I'm not fucking scared. I'm a preemie. Okay, we have a lot of health ailments and shit, shit like that. And we don't ever, nobody ever dies. So we just fucking leave the fucking body. I'm like a fucking immortal jellyfish, okay? And it's not, I don't exaggerate or overcompensate or whatever the fuck trepidate, erratic, nefarious pushovers. And after that, like, that was a great fucking live stream. That was like over an hour. I want her to keep going. Like, keep going. Hold on, I have it. is it so hot in here? Fuck. I mean, I like 80-degree weather and shit. And when you get older, it's like, fuck this shit. Even though it's not as humid on the coast that I grew up on. Because this is more desert. Like, what's the word? Dry air. Not really good for asthma either, because there was an anemic guy on the East Coast that built a mansion or whatever, and with like Spanish interior. I don't care for Spanish interior design type shit or exterior or whatever the fuck. And or both. I don't care for no Spaniard shit, okay? And it is not the interior design or and architecture that I like. No, thank you. And and I read more about, like how we became like a billionaire or whatever the fuck ever back then, 1900s or whatever the fuck ever. And I think it has to do with uh, cutting grass tractor or something, whatever the fuck, and whatever the fuck was invented, and you know, uh, almost like the Gilded Age and old money, generational wealth, you know, that type of shit, and and he had anemia, so like he lives there in the humid, and his anemia got better. This anemia is not good to be dry. Ugh. And here there's ants and spider problems for real. The spider represents the divine feminine, and I always see baby spiders just like the other day I was looking at my hair and there's this little baby spider, on the left side. They're always on the left side. And I've been just living with the spider. I don't fucking kill them anymore. Like I'm good. Because now I understand. And they stay on the left side whenever they crawl on my arm or some shit. The little baby ones shit. The bigger ones out, they're just like died off or whatever the fuck ever. And even them when they were trying to, it's like chill. Like I'm not chill. Chill. And they just stop because I'm not doing nothing. We're coexisting up in this bitch along with the roaches. Damn water bugs. We're fucking coexisting. Even though this is not your natural habitat and ecosystem. Here we are. We're coexisting. Like fucking chill. Like fucking chill, we're good. I don't need goddamn spider bite. Oh my god. Like I'm indigenous Cherokee. You need to chill. We're chilling. Like we're good. Like chill. The little baby spiders was like, no, come here, baby spiders, and get a napkin. I hope I don't squish them. And it's just like, let me relocate you somewhere. I mean, I pulled a bee out of my hair, just like the bee I was probably just like, it was just, like high traffic area or its usual flying whatever. It's just boom in my hair. And I was just like, oh, what is this? And I was like, took it out and let it fly off to wherever the hell it was going to. Yeah, there was some nasty bees that like stung me in my finger and shit and all kind of just like, oh my god. I'm somebody that pulled a fish hook out of my finger and I didn't even, I was wah wah and shit like that because I'm a fucking zennial. Just tough it out. Because you're on your own as a latchkey kid. You just put some shit on it, you know, drinking from the hose and shit. It is like now I'm like cold and I'm like hot. It's like all sweaty and shit. And I gotta wash the in the portable washer dryer and spin dryer because it's not exactly a dryer. I'm gonna buy that dryer. I have it on my list. And I was not able to get it when there was a sale going on for Black Friday, and I don't want to hear anybody and shit like that. Shut up. I only buy what was what's essential. Stop it. Oh God. Ugh. Anyway, uh, I was in Hannibal's chat, and was it Inferno O with an O for Inferno, the O at the end of Inferno, it has 0 and 999. What the is that hair or is that something? Of course, I don't have an external mic to pick up Unit 209's fuck shit. Not making the ceiling walls shake around as much yet. They're just, you could hear them moving. It sounds like the place is settling, but it's not. It's their feet stomping around. Stomp, stomp, stomp. You can hear them walking around like fee, fi, fo, fum, Jack and the Beanstalk type shit. Without making a ceiling, it's just like holy crap. So much noise and ruckus. There are people that are beasts that are lighter on their feet. Okay, they don't make no fucking sound. I should hear you like walking through the hallways, coming into the bathroom when I go in there, the washroom, the loo, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the kitchen, tweaking, opening, and closing the sliding glass door obnoxiously, pacing back and forth. Like, if you have some mental thing, like like so-called learning disability, like some serious like mental thing, like ADHD or some shit that's not weaponized or romanticized or whatever. It shouldn't be like weaponized and romanticized as a disorder or disability. Get some of that shit that Cat Williams was told to put his fucking son on in one of his comedy specials way back. Whatever the fuck it's called. And it will just sit your ass down. So it's like weed is, because some people take cannabis, not, you know what I mean. Some people take the wheelchairs or whatever the fuck ever, but like in dosage, and the right dosage, and that shit ain't fucking work apparently. If that's what them do. Like, do something. Like, it's fuck. It's like some upper shit. Have some kind of downer shit to counteract that shit. Like, are you on math? Because I know people that are. I was watching the Zoom judicial court hearings, on the YouTubes here, and one of the videos. I'm not sure what if it was from a year ago, or whatever. I just let it play, and one of them, like, they were talking about the dude or whoever it was or dudette on, was on math, and they were talking about, people on, they use math to stay up when they're on the streets or whatever. So when they go in and they're like having withdrawals, they're like all of a sudden tired because they use math to stay up while they're on the streets. And I'm just like, this is just a fascinating shit. Ain't that fascinating? Because I didn't grow up in that shit. Like, I grew up like, yeah, weed or whatever the fuck, and alcohol. Yeah, not like alcoholism, even though I had a uh, Libra who's supposed to be the bestie of a Sagittarius like myself. He was Vietnamese, and he had a relapse from alcohol and passed away at age 45. And it was back in what, 2006. So like whenever somebody was coming at me all sideways since 2014 on the internet talking about I'm drunk, I'm drunk, I'm drunk. Ooh, they just kept on poking the bear. They kept on poking the bear, and then they fucked around and found out. You shut the hell up. I don't want to hear, oh no, oversharing. Shut the hell up. Like, don't tell everybody, shut up. Shut the hell up. I have an itch. Oh, I can't get it. I need the scratcher. A stupid itch when you're like hot and then your hair is sticking. Sticking! Usually I don't feel the heat because of my health element. Like it absorbs all the heat, and then the so-called normal skin around me, like, does it feel. That's why I was like, aside from being a biological woman, even though I'm androgynous, like we always get cold or whatever. Whatever the fuck? Why am I yawning? There's nobody here. Is there a spirit that's on the other side? That's why I'm fucking yawning. That's not a good thing. Because when you yawn, it's usually when people have like bad energy or something. So that's probably like a bad energy fucking goddamn something on the other side. That's paranormal. You know, trying to be supernatural shit. That stupid darkness that's faking to be light. Not not Lilith in Aries house of Taurus and shit like that. You know, and dark Heyoka empath and dark feminine energy. And like and the light. That's totally different fucking thing. You ain't able to referee. I'm not even tired. I am I am up. I have high energy. I haven't yawned in a while. That's suspicious and bizarro. Could be a visceral reaction. You know, like sneezing a bunch of times when somebody from the other side is here, just sneezing a bunch. Oh my god, I can't stand it. It's annoying to be this receptive when you have like psychic / medium abilities and shit. It's fucking annoying. And anemia. I don't even yawn when I have because I have anemia. And I don't embellish or what is it? Embellish or exaggerate or uh, over exaggerate. What's another word? I ain't do that shit. Fuck that shit. Overreacting is another one that one dude tried to cut at any whatever. And also I've been noticing too that two guys said like the September Libra was like, isn't that excessive? There's another person that just recently used excessive too. It's just like you better check yourself. Because I have dreams and visions that you don't even want to go there and try to use that word now. Weaponize and romanticize that against me. The word excessive. You might want to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Like, you better come correct. Not at me sideways and out of pocket. Like, who the fuck are you talking to? Honestly. Oh, I'm not sure what the hell happened to my knee. It's always something. Just like my ankle one. Oh my god, when the ankle. Yeah, I still walk on. I'm like the Gen X or Shelly. I almost said Sharon. That's what Shelly from No Man's Life, the Aquarius. Yeah, she stepped on something, a plug or something that was on the floor, and it just, ouch, is all I'm gonna say. And she had to still walk on it. I think she tripped on. She like made her trip, or she fell down something, or she fell over something, or fell on. And she still just got up and walked on it. Like, just that's how us latchkey people are. I did something fucked up to my knee, and I'm just like with the ankle. I just keep on going like the Energizer Bunny. And we just put an ice pack on it or whatever and suck it up. Yeah, that would have been a slip because Shannon ain't like Shelly no matter. Like, she expressed that. And we're not over here. Nobody's over here saying you can't be in it. You go where you want. Just ain't stir shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't be stirring shit. And ain't come at me saying I'm stirring shit. These are mental notes. I don't even need to write shit down on pen and paper anymore. The old school way. Anyway, is this still going? Yes. What? I'm really uncomfortable. I feel like this is like cold sweats. That's what it feels like. It's like hot and it's cold. It's fucking bizarro. It's not even linear. Like, I am up. And I talk when I snooze too. And I'm up. This is not like an inception moment. This is like reality. No, not astral projection either. So I ain't even go there. Anyway, like, also return to sender. What else? Oh yeah, she showed us her little her finger with a wart on it. Bad Seed put something VV, whatever VV stands for. She put it on there on her community post, like HPV and shit. Oh, I can go into an entire thing about HPV. Okay, people? Just like everybody's got like cancer shit and you use herbs and shit. This one woman from Africa, she talked about it, how she went to the doctor one time and she had cancer. She's like, everybody has cancer. She has all these herbs and shit or whatever the fuck. I saw it on either Instagram or somewhere on social media somewhere. So I'm sure I saved it in the little save icon. So I got thousands of shit saved. And oh god, I can't stand this. Hold on. It's so annoying. We're not supposed to itch people. It's like parasites. I learned that. But that's why you have an itch. It's fucking annoying. We're not supposed to have a little tickle underneath the layers of our skin. Like, goddamn medical professionals don't want to talk about fuck all about this shit. How about we talk about that? No, you don't want to talk about that? Okay. They always had to point out, like, dermatologists. One of them had always, like, a nosy northerner as a westerner that they are, but they're from they're a westerner from the north and nosy. Just always gonna point out chapped lips. Do you even want to go there? Okay, we could go there. You know, this crap that they spray in the air that look like goddamn tic-tac-toe lines minus the X's and O's. And then people want to start arguing with those are contrails. There's a difference between contrails and what the fuck that shit is. That makes like cloud shit. And then there's other cloud shit that makes rain fall down. You can watch the shit on the BBC and NASA bullshit documentary. And there's even video, actual video. You have to probably look deep into fucking YouTube. Oh my god. It's not even a conspiracy theory at this point. It's like holy shit balls. And they're all in white suits. The white ensemble outfit, whatever the fuck. And the clouds. They be making cloud and you could tell what is nature and natural law and Mama Earth Mother, and what is this bullshit? Like, ain't irritate me with lying, 'cause I see you. And it's insane. It is not a fake video either. It is not. No, it's not. You shut the hell up. And just like, wow. This is why nothing surprises or shocks me at all. It's like, yep, that sounds about right. So she sells us the fucking wart, and I used to get warts, and also, like, I can get into a entire thing about HPV, let me tell you, okay? Because it's a protein, it's an STI, even though they don't use STI anymore, they put it with STDs, it's just everything's a fucking STD. Well, no, it's like some kind of Mandela effect type of shit. And like this shit didn't integrate. Okay, it's an STI, not an STD. Okay, and you get bent, and uh, and it's a protein, and you have to detox the shit out of your system, just like that broad that said everybody has cancer. She went one time to the doctor and cancer, and like she used all the herbs, and then she was cancer free. So there's that, and yeah, and just like with HPV, like if you have had if you had chicken pox, then you're more than likely to be getting or carry HPV because it's all. Not nobody want to talk about that shit. Nobody want to talk about that shit. Yeah, here's some fucking rubbers. Yeah, okay. And you're gonna hold contraceptive rubbers. It ain't even get me into started to contraceptive. The pill, not the emergency pill. The after pill. The whatever the fuck ever. I'm not talking about the one pill you take. You pop one pill you pop for what is it called? Yeast infection. That you get from like douching and shit. Shit is itchy as fuck. You have to like detox the STI out of your fucking system. And you can have it up to, 2 to 3 years, and it can come back or not come back. There's also a supplement you could pop. It's supposed to kill cancer cells in like 16 hours or whatever. And I'm indigenous Cherokee, therefore shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to talk about that shit. They just want to exploit, take advantage, exploit. They ask me who they are, because especially if you use cringeable pronouns. Hold on. Yeah, you might have just seen my hand look like bird's claw when they get arthritis in their claws. Therefore, shut the fuck up. Shut up. And I also lost a lot of muscle mass because I'm getting older too, aside from the stress and shit and what I just went through. Like I see all of my face shit, the cortisol, just like I spoke about Manny the Mantis guy, he gained weight from the cortisol from the stress, and I lost weight from the stress because it's called complex PTSD. It's not anorexic malnourishment. You shut the fuck up. I see somebody in a video that I've also mentioned on social. She was, she was like lost a lot of weight and anorexic, like and shit, sick, fucking sick. And there was and she gained all the weight, but she had a team and shit, and a supportive team or whatever the fuck ever, and she gained all the weight, and she went to the gym and gained all the muscle mass back. So you shut the fuck up, you superficial, self-centered asshole. And your fucking opinions is like opinions are like assholes and everybody has them, and that's your entitlement of fucking opinions. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Don't ain't come this way. Ain't come over here with that bullshit. Fuck your opinion, okay? You can get bent with your fucking opinion. Did I ask for your fucking opinion? People came at me too, like a few times. Like, what is your opinion? I don't have a goddamn opinion, because I'm not like entitlement opinion, and opinions are like assholes that everyone has. I can be an asshole, but not in that way. Like a smart ass right back to you, because you're a bunch of assholes. and your fucking criticism that are like judgmental shit against like optimistic people, and then people trying to come at me like, why can't you be enthusiastic? Why don't you shut the hell up? Shut the fuck up. You're not an advisor. Did I ask for your advice? Shut up. So stupid. No self-awareness, just antagonizingly annoying, and you're trying to justify your shitty behavior. Shut up. There's no excuse for it. No excuse. God, I'm so... This is itchy as fuck. I have to get a new one of those. The handle broke off. I know this reminds me of when there was a bunch of narcissist shit, and they just in real life behind the screen, and they just and when I used to call and shit, they just I'd be itching all over. Oh my god, it would not stop. It was so annoying. I was like, get me some fucking Benadryl, because this is fucking ridiculous. Like, let's shut this shit off. It's fucking annoying. Like, non-drowsy Benadryl. Because we're not doing drowsy Benadryl. No, we're not. No, we are not. Don't ask me who we is. If you put we upside down, that's me, and me meaning mentally, emotionally, you're able to mess with me. You're not able to mess with me mentally and emotionally. Therefore, shut up. Oh, look at that. My nose is itchy. Who am I going to get in a fight with? And I'm not talking a fight or flight, freeze, or fawn. That's some bullshit. I am unapologetically confrontational. I will confront. Like, people used to be like, oh, I know Jason, introverts are not confrontational. Yeah, shut up. My Enneagram 8 will go toward it, okay? Go toward it. No fear-based nothing, okay? No impulsive or anything like that. I don't know where that shit is. This is annoying. I'm not sure where that shit is. Is that it? I know, I need my garlic eardrops. Oh my god, my ears are just fucking annoying. Ow. Knee. I know, I should go up the ear, nose, and throat doctor. That guy's cool. I should go mad to him. Hey, my ears are itchy as fuck. Like, what the fuck is going on in there? Can you get the shit out of whatever the fuck is so damn itchy? I have to be careful around people that got the jab and the boosters. Like susceptible. Oh my god, it's like I don't stick Q-tips and shit, and all that shit. And there was a person that put hydrogen peroxide in their fucking ears. And I was like, oh my fucking god. And that's how they clean their ears out. I'm like, what the fucking hell? I'm a zennial yet. Shit. What is that? Oh, great. Now the other one started. Until I have to say it's hot again. Jeez. I have lots of water here too. I just know that when I get off of here now, I'm like, damn it, I forgot to say that. Is that all the ethics and utterance points and conscious ramblings and talking points? I'm asking myself this fucking question. I gotta get off of here and get comfortable again. Probably eat again something. To the asthma medication. Because I'm like phlegmy as fuck. I'm uncomfortable. What's the fish? Like I'm getting distracted, like ASMR, like the fish, the what is it called? Ah, the filter, the water trickling.